All right. Today I'm here with Dani Claire, and Dani has been in our 8-week program, and now she's in our mastermind program. And Dani, why don't you tell everybody real quick what you do as a coach and who you help?
Sure. Yeah. So I am a nutrition and fitness coach specializing in weight loss. I help women 35 years old and up just to get off of the kind of yo-yo dieting kind of roller coaster. A lot of women diet and then it's not working or it's too difficult and they stop and then they start again. And so I help people just completely stop doing that. I show them how to eat, how to make it sustainable and still enjoy the foods that they love, and they still get results.
Great. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Fantastic. So you're in that like health, weight loss type of fitness type niche, right?
exactly.
Very
Yes.
cool. All right. Well, so far, as far as your experience working with the team, how has it been? Like working with us in the 8 weeks and now in the mastermind.
It's been awesome. I mean, I've gone through several different coaching programs over the years, and I've never had the responsiveness and just anything that I'm struggling with. I email you guys, somebody gets back to me, and we work it out together. It's just it's been really, really helpful, and the support that I've gotten is like nothing I've ever experienced.
Cool. How do you feel your skills have like grown and developed with us as far as like the ads and the marketing, stuff like that?
It's interesting because I have a day job also, and I work in marketing, and I have for 12 years. And I'm learning things that I never really learned before, especially as it pertains to Facebook and putting the ads together, how to run the ads, how to test the ads. The testing has really been key for me because that's something that I am always driven by in my own marketing is just, how is this performing? And so I love the way that we have everything set up and how if I'm not sure what something means, I can reach out to you guys and you help me figure that out. So it's been really, really helpful because I know I instead of just like throwing stuff to the wall and seeing what sticks, there's an actual process and an actual reason for everything that we're doing. And so that's been really helpful in my business.
Nice. Yeah. And then as far as like even like the tech setups and like technology side of things, how has the team been as far as like helping you with that?
I was really blown away by the tech setup because that was one thing I was really nervous about getting into this was like I don't really know how to do I haven't done a lot of Facebook ads. Like most of my marketing experience has been in copywriting and strategy, but not necessarily like actually getting in there and doing all the nitty-gritty kind of things. So we got on a call, everything was set up in like 30 minutes and everything has been running smoothly for a couple months now and it's just so great. But I also know that if something breaks or if something isn't working, I can reach out and it's not going to be a big deal.
Yeah. And with that, like how do you like the group calls? Because a lot of programs, right, they have like group calls and it's just like a big, there's like 100 people on there and
Right.
you don't get your question answered, or maybe you get your question answered, but like with our calls, it's a little different because you get to work, one on one with a coach on each call. How has that experience been for you?
It's been really great. I haven't been able to get on the calls as often as I would like just because I do, work during the day. But when I do get on the calls, I like that we can submit our questions ahead of time. So you already know why I'm there and what it is I need to work through. And so that's been really nice. I like how, we kind of break things up into breakout groups depending on what it is that we need to work on. And it doesn't feel so much like a group call. Although I do learn, I learn a lot from the other people too, but it's great to just get on a call and kind of get the one-on-one coaching, but it's a group. So it's really nice.
Sure. What's your favorite thing as far as in the program so far, working with the team? Like, what's your favorite thing as far as the whole experience? If you
I
could
think
like,
really the support for me, I think especially, and I know Jason says this a lot too, like it's kind of lonely being a coach because you're
yeah,
working like, I'm like looking at everybody in a box and I'm sitting at my desk by myself. And so it's really nice if I'm not sure what to do next, or if I'm struggling, or there's something happens and I'm just not sure what it means or what to do. I always have that support instead of just trying to figure it out on my own. So it's like it's almost like having coworkers that I can go to and bounce ideas off of and figure out what I need to do next instead of just trying to figure it out on my own and just banging my head against the wall.
Yeah, that's a lot of people, they feel that way, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to feel like you're sitting there trying to figure it out yourself.
Right, because I've been doing that for
Yeah.
years, and
Yeah.
I've grown, I've come so much further just in this short amount of time having that support. So I think that's what's meant the most to me.
Very cool. Well, Danny, thank you so much for doing this. We really love working with you. Tell the people, like, how can they find out more about you and what you do?
Yeah, absolutely. So my website is my name, daniclaire.com. You can also find me on Instagram or Facebook. Just, the my handle is at Dani Claire. And if you're interested in actually like getting on a call and learning more about if this would be a good fit for you, you can go to bookwithdani.com and there's a short questionnaire and then we can get on a call.
Yep. That's book BOOK with WITH Danny DANI.com.
That's right.
Cool. All right. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Danny. We really appreciate your feedback. Have a great day.
Absolutely.
Cool.